it's better days are coming. Better days are coming.
If you love someone, you better show them. Cause tomorrow, I promise you just don't know where you going. My time is moving slow in, you just gotta know it. I love you from the bottom of my heart, I'm trying to show it. If you love someone, you better show them. Cause tomorrow, not promising, you just don't know where you going. My time is moving slow in, you just gotta know it. I love you from the bottom of my heart, I'm trying to show it. Trying to show it. Trying to show it.
What's good, DNZ family? So, as you can see from the title below, this video is currently about Zoey, my daughter. If you're not familiar with what's going on, make your way to our previous videos when she was leaving. And I just wanted to speak up on a couple of things that really have been bothering me. And also want to update you all because you are the ones that have the questions. I have some of the answers, but not all of them. I know that might sound weird because that's my child, but that's unfortunately the case. I'm currently in an emotional battle with myself, and my fiance, she's trying to, uplift me and keep me positive, but it's hard when you can't see your daughter. And if you don't know, I have two. I have a daughter named Jade. I also have a daughter by the name of Zoey, what we're talking about right now. So to be with one and not the other is one thing, but to not able to see one as much as you would like to and spend that quality time together, that it really bothers me. And to not know when she's coming back at times, that also is like a very emotional topic to touch on, because what really is bothering to me is the fact that it's not y'all fault at all, but when I try not to think about it, but y'all care about her so much, it brings those emotions up, because y'all miss her and her positive energy and what she does to our family. So I miss her also, of course, but it's just hard as a father, and this is what I want to, speak to you all about. Some of y'all may be going through it now as being the children involved and not being the father, of course, or the parents. Please, like, whatever you do, try to find somebody and stick with them, because these are the things and emotions that you're going to feel. And even a child may feel eventually, because she really probably doesn't really know what's going on right now, but just spending time with your child and building those moments. And right now, Zoey left me at May 15th, so it's May, June, July. That's going on 3 months, 3 or 4 months. So that who wants to go without seeing their child that long, and who wants to go without seeing their parents? And this is what you sign up for, and these are the possibilities that happen when things like this occur. I'm upset. I'm sad, but at the same time, I can only really be mad at myself, and not even really be mad because I'm over that emotion, but only be more cautious. And there's a cause and effect to every situation. So those of y'all that want to know what's going on with Zoey, how I'm feeling, how Desiree's feeling, Desiree's a support system of me, because as you know, that's not her child, but that's like her child. So it is very, 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 very emotional to not be able to see her on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes not even really be able to talk to her because it's a different time zone, things are going on, and who wants to not see their child? Who wants to not spend as much time? You miss birthdays because that birthday she might be with her mom, or that birthday she might be with me, then the mom might not be able to see her. So it's like a lose-lose on both ends, although there's a positive in every situation, but it's just not good, It's not fair to her. But to really get back on topic, like, I'm really missing her, and she's a part of our family, although she has another family, don't get me wrong, but it's just withdrawals that affect you when you wake up in the middle of the night and you got one with you, but it's like, dang, if she was here, this would be funny, or oh, if we were going here, we would have all of us together, but we're missing one. And that's how Desiree feels too, because she has grown accustomed to her and her laughs and her personality. Or we wake up in the morning, Zoe likes oatmeal, and so now it's like breakfast is not the same. But we still have to keep going, don't get me wrong. All the attention is not taken off of Jade or anything like that, but we're a whole, we're a family. You know, that's like having a puzzle and all you're missing is one piece. You're gonna be looking around like, and then when that one piece comes, it's like, okay, cool, you know, she's back. But the hardest part is her coming and then knowing that she's here, but knowing that she has to leave again. That's not fair, but for all our younger subscribers, all our people, I know we have some adults that subscribe to us also, but that's a part of life. Everything is not going to be dealt the way that you want it to be. The cards are not always going to be the way that you want them to be. It's just, that's the saddest part. But that's just life, man. And that's one thing, that little girl is like my best friend. She's my ride or die. As y'all can see all our TikTok videos on YouTube, the chemistry that me and her have. But it hurts, very emotional. I've cried many nights. I've thought about it, talked to Desiree about it, talked to my family about it. And at this point, you sometimes just have to not think about it to keep you emotionally sane and emotionally together, because at the end of the day, I still have a whole family to take care of. So although this could cripple me, I also can't let it cripple me as bad as it hurts. And you know, this is just something that I don't wish on anybody as a father, a mother, and just try to practice healthy relationships and practice getting yourself together first. And when you get with another individual, it works out not just for you all, but also for the kid. Because let's just scratch me and her mom out the picture. Who's the one really affected by it? And the one really affected by it is Zoe Sky. And you know, we try our best to co-parent, we try our best to make it work, but it's never going to work the way it would work if everything was glued together. Everything happens for a reason, y'all, don't get me wrong. I'm happy in a relationship that I am now. I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way or try to, you know, split a clip and say, oh, what is he saying? He wish he was with his other, you know, child's mom. No, it's the fact that make good decisions to know what you're getting yourself into. And you know, this is a lifetime decision. This child is gonna be my child for the rest of my life. But one thing I do have to go about is not seeing her as much. Spending 4 months with her, then spending 4 months without her. Spending 6 months with her, then spending 6 months without her. It's like somebody that keeps taking something from you, and you're not knowing when you get her, and then you don't know when she's leaving. And that's really like the hardest part of it all, because that girl means everything to me. Like, when I say everything, you know. There was a point in time in my life where I was at my lowest point, didn't know if I could do it, didn't know if I was going to do it. And I used to think about her even when I was in the situations that I was in, to pursue and say, okay, one day I'm going to get here so I can be able to do this for her, or be able to put her in a position to where she doesn't have to struggle. Because I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes in my life. I've done all different types of things, but to not see her and she be the reason that I'm here in this position in the first place kind of makes me have like a lump in my throat. And just, there's many reasons, you know. And just to be around your child, that's the whole verbiage of this conversation. Just to feel that relationship, but also you're gone 1 minute and she don't know why you're gone. She don't know until she gets older. Then you're back in the picture. It was like, oh, hey, daddy. But oh, now you're gone. And now you got to communicate through the phone. That's not fair to a child. And at the end of the day, we're grown. We made these decisions. And sometimes these decisions not only affect us, but affect other people. So you know, please, if you do anything in life, like, don't just think about yourself. Think about what it could cause in the future and how it could hurt others. Because a lot of times we just think about ourselves. We think about, oh yeah, this for me, this for me. If it don't work out, okay, well, it's only for the better for myself. But think about all the people that may be affected and connected to you. But yeah, man, that girl is my everything. I just it's an emotion nobody can understand unless you're in it. And everybody's situation is different. But it's a emotion that is uncontrolled if you really feel the way you feel. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to cut the video for a second because it's real hard to talk about something when you are so emotionally attached. But that's I can't keep dwelling on this situation. It sometimes crippled me, like I said. But at this point, you know, I can only try to stay positive, not only for myself, my family, and my other daughter, Zoey. But I just want to let you know, Zoey, I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you. And when you do get here, God's will, we're going to have an amazing time. But please, y'all, just practice healthy relationships. Practice, you know, if you do have a child and you're watching this, love on your child no matter what the circumstances may be. And because it's going to be needed in the long run. They look up to you no matter what. But yeah, y'all, it's better days are coming. Better days are coming. My fault. Better days are coming. You know, just please, whatever y'all do, just try to be there. Whenever you do have a child, whatever it may be, just try to be the best person you can be. Be the best father you can be, mother you can be, foster parent, auntie, uncle, and please, you know, don't take anything for granted, because if you get to spend time with your parents 24/7 and they're in the same household, you're very blessed. I didn't have that growing up. A lot of people don't have that, so trust me, I relate with y'all on so many different aspects you wouldn't even understand, and we'll get deeper in that one day. But you know, let's get off the sad topic and stuff like that. I do have a little bit of good news. It's currently, let me see, today is the 11th. No, today is the 16th of July. From my understanding, Zoey will be back on the, what, babe? She'll be back when?
On the 11th.
She'll be back on the 11th of August. So, I guess we could say this is the countdown starting from this video. Just wanted to share with y'all how I felt, but also give y'all a little bit of positive news. She will be back on August 11th, and we're just gonna count down from then. You know, y'all help me count down, so that means 11th to the next 11th. So we probably got like 20 something days. I don't know exactly, my math might be off, but 20 something days. Y'all help me welcome Zoey back, and let's all just support one another. We love y'all so much. If you're not subscribed to the D&Z family, make sure you subscribe, plus that subscription button. And if you kind of lost on what I'm talking about, or you haven't seen the past, make sure you just make your way to our previous video about my daughter and what's going on in the situation. And I can't wait to see y'all again. I'm gonna go get myself together. So can't wait to see you, Zoey. I love each and every single one of y'all. If you're ever going through something, just know you can do it. God got you. You're not the only one going through it. Persevere, because struggles don't last for forever, and you are here for a reason. You're chosen, and just know you can do it, man. We love y'all so much. We'll be back for another video with y'all, another banger, and I'll be smiling next time. I'm still smiling now. So peace out. Can't wait to see you, and smile. Keep a smile on your face. Don't frown. Show everybody why you're here, and if they don't see the reason why you're here, you show them in the future. All right, love y'all. Peace.